Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of EmpireCV.tv. Before we get into the books this week, we have Sac-Con this weekend. It's June 1st, this Sunday. You're going, of course.
Right, of course.
And we actually have two pairs of tickets to give away for you. You can take your friend, your best friend, you can take an acquaintance, you can take someone off the street, whoever you feel. Tell them how they can win these.
You can win these beautiful tickets here if you go on the comments and tell us who your favorite Power Ranger is and why. Put it in the comments below, and there will be a chance to win those. And
you have to put it on the Facebook page. Right. I'm not going to go to everything that we use. Just go to the Facebook where the video is. Put it underneath.
Of course.
And you got 4 Power Rangers here this time.
Yeah, the Super Samurai Power Rangers.
When did that come out?
This came out 3 years ago.
Oh my God! I didn't know they still make this.
Yeah. Yes, I do still watch.
Oh, he loves it. He absolutely loves it. And you should own the things that you love.
Exactly.
Yeah, just own it like I own pugs.
Listen. When I was a kid, I had the Morpher in my backpack the entire time I went to school because you never know if the putties or something would happen.
When he was a kid. It's in his bag right now.
It is actually. It actually is in my bag too.
So that's it. Post them. You guys are good there.
Yeah.
And this Saturday, as long as we're talking about events, Saturday we're doing the final day of Free Comic Book Day month with graphic novels. If you had your passport stamped every weekend so far, you will qualify for that. Come on down. We open at 11. We are also closing early. We're closing at 6 because it's the Sac City Rollers night. Come down, join us. You should come. It's a great time. It's right around the corner at the ring. We are actually selling tickets here too, and they're cheaper than at the door, so make sure you come in and get those tickets here. So thank you very much. I don't know why I stopped there, but I guess we didn't talk about books, and it's like
yeah.
Right into your comics.
All right, into the comics. All right.
We need to go into the comics.
All right, cool. Look at that. That's awesome.
All
right. Comic books.
That's right.
Are you kidding?
If it was the customers, you could hold them that way. We got Inhuman. This is the new Mad book. We've been waiting a long time for it. In fact, this book is late. So if you're excited about the stuff that sprung out of Inhumanity, the Inhumans popping up everywhere, or just Joe Mad, this comes out tomorrow.
Super late.
It's extremely. Are you reading it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, there's issue 1. Am I reading it?
Oh, he doesn't remember.
I read an issue.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the trailer is fantastic. If you guys haven't watched it, watch that trailer. It's going to be the best movie so far. The book is really good too. Bendis has done a great job on this and all new X-Men. We've got Carol joining the team. You've got Venom down here, even though this is a really stupid cover because half of them don't breathe in space.
Exactly.
But
it's awesome.
Suspension of disbelief. There was an X-Men cover just recently where Jubilee was flying.
It's a comic book. Why are you trying to make sense of a comic?
Because I know the characters, and if they don't fly, they don't fly.
Yes, okay.
All right, Fantastic Four. This has been a good run. A lot of people did not like the previous run. They didn't think it went anywhere.
Wait, now they're red?
It's a whole new Fantastic Four, and things are going downhill for them. This book, over the course of these issues, they're slowly being turned on, and it's a great time to jump onto the FF. We have all the issues, and there are only 5 issues.
They're slowly
Which is weird, too, because look at this. There's like extra double size, but there's 4 writers on here. Wait,
you're saying that they're slowly starting to go downhill now?
No. The book is good. I mean, inside. Things are going downhill for them.
I'm talking about the Fantastic Four. So.
Oh, we're not talking about movies. I'm excited about this one. I think everybody is. Uncanny Avengers, Remender, The Celestials, Apocalypse. I mean, what more do you need?
You're right.
An original Sin tie-in. Who Shot the Watcher?
This is good, actually.
The Punisher did.
I'm reading this.
Future's End, the Batman Beyond comes back to stop horrible things from happening in the future. He is now part of continuity. He ends up not where he's supposed to be. He's ahead a little bit, and he's referencing things that we haven't seen in the DCU, which I think is really neat. So I don't want to give any of that away.
Right.
Read Future's End.
Okay.
Batman Eternal, street level weekly book. He's dealing with the mob. The cops are against him. Obviously, you're in Gotham, so you're gonna get some villains, but it's much more of a street level book. But it's our Snyder, it's our man. He's obviously got help writing a weekly book, but that one's really fun.
Yeah. I like this. This is really good.
That's actually probably my favorite cover of the entire Batman run. Something about it. I saw it in the previews a while ago. Posted it. It's beautiful. It looks even better now that I have it. Riddler's holding Gotham hostage. Batman, of course, is the only one that can help him. I don't know why Superman doesn't just fly over and take Riddler out.
Because Superman is busy with his own stuff.
He's too busy complaining about Lex Luthor being on the Justice League.
Yeah, and his bones growing into other things.
Oh yeah, he's got. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Doomsday is causing problems for him.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier, more Remender.
Huh?
Good old-fashioned book, almost like a 60s spy type.
Yeah, that's all I need to know.
I'm not even going to say anything about this. Everybody should read this.
Yeah.
It's Ron Lim and Jim Starlin.
That's all.
And that's all I'm going to say. I
Game
said I
over.
wasn't going to say anything. But
Game over.
Big Dog has 2 books out this week. We've got Joan of Arc. It is actually Joan of Arc. She is in a war, heaven and hell, and she's more of the middle ground. She's going to be the one to take on both of them and make sure things are done right. Legend of Oz, number, 18 now?
18.
If you like Wizard of Oz, this is a Wizard of Oz with a Western spin.
And scantily clad women.
There is some of that too, yes. Cowl, Kyle Higgins. It's a classic pulpy type book set in 1962. We're watching essentially like the Fantastic Four, but we're getting things behind the scenes. The art is really unique in this. I like it. I was talking to a couple people earlier today, they might not have, but it's a little dirtier, a little grittier than your typical pulp, and you get to see behind the scenes. So you get to see the interaction between the members of the team. They don't always mesh. You get to see the interaction with the public. It was an interesting take on the Cowls.
There you go.
Star Wars Rebel Heist. It's a new book by Matt Kunt, and it's issue number 2. We still have issue 1 on the show.
There you go.
Sheltered. Just wanted to show that one. I love that cover.
Right. It's nice.
Oh,
Amazingness.
this one I'm really not going to say anything about because that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you need to
Two
know.
covers. I almost picked the other cover because it was so fantastic, but I've been getting all of the face ones.
Right.
So I have to
Yeah,
stick with it.
of course. Why would you?
Deadly Class. Somebody. I'm mixed on this one. I was talking to Chris. He says it's fantastic. This one continues to impress.
It's so good.
I just, as far as Remender's stuff goes, I was less than impressed by it. But I think that I might already be biased against it because he does such fantastic sci-fi. This just wasn't really my thing. So,
His sci-fi's not that good.
his sci-fi is amazing.
It's not that good.
Trees, Warren Ellis. This was interesting. Not what I expected by a long shot. The art was good. Some of the things in there were very strange. I was talking to Jake. There's one thing in there that's not for everybody. We're gonna put this one top shelf. But these alien trees essentially plant themselves all over the world. The first issue was very scattered because we're jumping around the world, learning how it affects people, what the outcome of it was, the world view on these things, how it affected just civilization in general. It was interesting. It's going to keep you coming back for more because it is Warren Ellis. And welcome back, Warren. We're glad to have you doing so much.
So the alien trees, is there 2 kids and a doctor?
No, these trees don't even realize that we are here. It's almost like little tiny bugs. They don't even care about us at all. This is a 2000 AD one. This is another sci-fi one on a distant planet where a Church of the Cog runs everything. We've got the Clockmaker and his rebels rising up slowly, and we're dealing with this young girl on the run who's trying to save the world despite the government's best efforts to stop her. And I think that's it. Actually, it's not. You might want to pause that.
That kind of sounds like the world that we live in now, minus other things. Listen, guys, if you like comic books and everything, why don't you come on, stop by Coffee and Comics? Because I do my show here as well, and Frederick is an artist as well, and we talk about comic book stuff. So, you want to come on, stop on by.
Well, you can find you on Facebook.
Of course.
And where else?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
And I was on the last one.
He was.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So
we
we're-
sat down. I've been here when he's done it,
Right.
but this time I actually had time, and we got to sit down for a half hour
Yeah.
and just talk about everything, anything. It was a lot of fun. So check it
A lot
out.
of views. Pretty awesome.
Good. We got Justice League, Shazam. We'll make this quick, wrap it up.
That's
Boom.
good.
That was
Good.
all the backup stories in Justice League.
Right.
So it's all Shazam centric.
Awesome.
And you know that he loves it.
Yes.
This is a fantasy book. You don't get a lot of fantasy. Really, really good. There are some demons that have taken over essentially the court and the castle, and it's a young girl who peddles in magic that has to deal with them. Apocalypse Al. It's almost like Buffy by Straczynski.
Not bad.
Fables, Fairest, Volume 3.
Come on now. Why,
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Why would you not do that?
Right.
And the best book of the week, Black Science. Remember again, sci-fi. This is the book you need to pick up. This is hardcore sci-fi. It's Robinson Crusoe in space mixed with a little crack. It's beautiful. So check it out. The artwork is fantastic too. So
Fantastic.
thank you very much. Thank you, Jay.
No problem.
And we will see you guys next week. Go Power Rangers.